What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. Let's get things started off with a skit.
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
Anyway, so I booted up the 360. Managed to load Tales of Vesperia. Had two different saves. One of them was post-new game, and that one had 95 some hours on it. And the other save was a new game plus run that I had started, where I made it all the way up to Heliord with 105 hours on it. So, despite the fact that I don't really remember much, I definitely played the shit out of this game back in the day. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy to me, because I'd like to think I have a pretty good memory when it comes to games, but, like, there's so much I just don't remember. And then seeing that number, I'm like, holy shit. Like, for a while I was thinking, you know, maybe I didn't, you know, maybe I only played, like, halfway through the game and quit. No, that was not the case. I played that game into the goddamn ground. I just don't remember half the stuff. Which, I mean, is great, because I think that's actually allowing me to enjoy this even more. But anyway,
Look,
we got a baddie to take down.
that black thing. That's what we saw on the sands of Kogor.
That was Pharaoh's vision. This is real. Be careful.
It looks like it's trying to eat the air of the shield.
Is the Artifagos drawn to air?
This thing looks pretty mean.
It may be, but it's what we've caught on our line. We'll reel it right in.
Come on.
Oh shit. I just remembered that I swapped in Raven. So this might go bad. Nightbreaker. Oh shit! Nightbreaker, Daybreaker. These are the things that I needed, hang on a second. There was something about... It was one of the, things. Is it after... Hang on. Was it Fell Arms? Is it after the Fell Arms? There was something I was just looking at that talked about Nightbreaker and Daybreaker. Wasn't, hang on, maybe it's got to be a, it's one of my sub-events. Let's see. Not Yuri's sub-event. Judith's? Somebody I had to do, it might be Apodion? Let me see. Apodion, Tales of Vesperia. I don't know, but I remember there was something I was trying to get that I had to, so one's weak to fire. What about you? Weak to water. Right? In that case, I know which one I'm focusing. Oh, great, we're starting off with a, with that already. That's cool. I can do that too, douchebag.
Let's finish this. Oh, brilliant blade of cold as steel. Rend the infinite darkness.
may be resistant to water, but this is pure damage! I hope this isn't like a Dark Souls thing where I gotta kill him at the same time.
That was easy.
This thing's got
Hey,
clapped.
we have stuff to do, you know.
Hey, I'm getting pretty good.
That's the logical outcome.
Nice XP off him, too.
Hold your position. We're gonna stop them here.
It's getting wild around here.
You were... I guess I'm saved again.
It seems that this was the only city to be attacked. What bad luck.
This isn't about luck.
Where were you, Rita?
I went to check the barrier blastia. Its power had been raised. And I guess the monsters were drawn to it. The power is returned to normal now.
We thought raising the power would protect us, but it turned out to be the opposite.
Huh.
I'll go see the citizens. Feel free to rest here as long as you please.
Thanks for the offer, but we still have business to do. We better get moving.
You are all welcome at any time. Try stopping by when you have the time.
Thanks.
Huh? What are you writing? Item names?
Yes, I'm working on the collector's book. Look how many items we have already.
Wow, you filled in a lot. It must be fun since you like books so much. Well, keep up the good...
No, from what I can see, yes. It looks like it's only about halfway complete.
What? Halfway?
Keep on working on it, and come back when you've made some real progress.
I'll fill this book up all the way, and then I'll make you eat your words.
Didn't this used to be your book, Rita?
God, I cannot find out what it is. I'm Googling, like, sub-events, Daybreaker, you know, sub-events, altered arts. There was something that I was trying to get that I remember I looked up, and somebody was like, oh, did you do Daybreaker, Nightbreaker yet? You need to knock them out, and then you should be able to do it. I don't remember what it was. And it's irritating me now. I'm like, I need to know. Because it's something that I wanted to get that I couldn't get before. Help you? Small blonde braids her hair and wears a black hat. It's hopeless. Sounds like he's talking about a certain someone that I know. See if we can upgrade, get anything new for Pete. Reflect. He don't care about no reflect. I could get you resist. You want resist too, Repeat? I could get you that. Or you could learn, no, you can't. Oh, you can learn runners. Well, shit. Let's get runners. Bear claws for this bad boy. Shit! I didn't need to do that. I needed that. And this I need Vagabond +1. No, now I have 2 Vagabond +1s. Already that's what I was trying to do. Mental up and spirits up, but I need Mandrake eyes. Ah, Christ. Well, at the very least, I can do that now for him. So that's a couple things. Lucky Soul Spirits. It's better than Repeat sitting around not learning anything, you know, especially if he's going to be a mainstay in the party. Hey, buddy, could you fucking move it? Covering up my save. Is it a mystic art?
Really
Is it Repeats, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like he's doing a good job leading since Belly has passed away.
I'd like him to meet Undine. He'd be so happy.
Not right now. Once everything's settled down, though, let's give him a nice surprise.
Okay.
That monster. Palestrale was no match for it. I can't figure it out.
So how did we take it out?
Maybe there's something different about us.
The spirits, perhaps? If the Autophagos really is close to air, then the spirits might actually affect it.
So can we put up more of a fight if we get the other 3?
Who knows? The 4 elements alone could control air, but we're talking about the Autophagos. I just don't know.
Yeah, and it's not like you can find Apatheia lying around just anywhere.
There aren't many Entelekea left either.
Hey, there are tons of blastia all over the world, right?
Yes, they're an indispensable part of our society.
And cores are just pieces of Apatheia. So if the 4 spirits aren't enough, we can just change all the cores of the world into spirits too, right?
Then we may end up with as many spirits as there are grains of sand.
Are you nuts? How do you propose to do that?
Even if we knew how, we'd still have to go to every single blastia. I doubt the Autophagos would wait for us.
I think that's your specialty, genius.
Oh no! This is your genius plan.
Even if Yuri's plan worked, all the blastia would stop working, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I guess so. All the cores would be gone.
What would the world become?
You'd have spirits.
People would lose the safety promised by the barriers.
All the functions that the blastia maintained, gone. It'll be inconvenient, to say the least.
Even Bodhi blastia wouldn't work.
Who cares? Blastia or no blastia, a single ore is all I need to cross the ocean.
I admire your spirit, Patty.
Well, isn't that all fine and dandy?
There'll be a lot of unhappy people, but we have to do it.
Otherwise, the world will fall to the Autophagos, even if no one else ever understands why.
Well, for now, let's just get the 4 elemental spirits.
Aye, we'll cross those other bridges when we come to them.
Baul knows where the other Entelekea are, right?
Yeah, let's get back to the ship and ask him.
God, it's bugging me. It's gonna bug. Like, I'm not gonna be able to sleep until I remember what it was I was supposed to get.
The shining forest of Erealumen, and the root of the world, Reloise.
I've never heard of those places.
If only we could glimpse them.
Would make things far easier.
Baul says he knows. However, he doesn't want to tell us. Apatheas only come from the death of Intertwine.
He doesn't want to put his friends in danger.
Baul, listen. We want to protect the world, but we don't want to sacrifice anyone for it. We won't just take the Apatheia by force.
Baul, please.
Tell us where the Entelecheia are.
Erealumen is in the northeast part of Tolpikia. Reloise is on the continent of Wicaya.
Thank you, Baul.
We also need to go to the sands of Kogor, where Pharaoh is.
Right.
Northeast Tolpikia. I wonder if that's the place where a new land just recently crystallized.
Wicaya is that continent to the south of Ilikia, where the capital is, right?
Wicaya. The Emperor Calx III sent scouting parties 4 times in order to claim the land. But every time they lost communication and no one ever returned. It's the last unexplored land on Tercalumeres.
Why does it have to be a place like that?
If Wicaya that bad, then let's leave Reloise for last.
He says he'll leave things up to you.
Thanks, Baul. Let's go.
We can't exactly dawdle forever.
Well, I know where the one place is. That's,
Rita,
there you go.
last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me.
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up! What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep.
What are you talking about?
But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Seriously?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
Well, while we're over here, where's that thing at? Right around here was like this thing, grenade. This is where I get my sorcerer's ring, apparently. Not high enough. I was saying I come here to get Sorcerer's Ring level 4 while I was trying to look up the thing that I was missing. I gotta do 4 spirits before that. Oh, I still can't figure out what I was waiting for Daybreaker Nightbreaker for. Just really wishing I had written something down. Alright, let's take a look at the world map for now. Kiowa. So I already know where that one place is. Kia. Oh wow, way up there. Is over there. I guess let's head towards the crystallines first. What's up? Yes, looks like it's probably a crystal-y area. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks to Dark Souls. Please, no invisible pathways.
And this looks like the center of the crystallization.
It's beautiful. Like we're in a dream.
It's air that crystallized at low density. Is this mana? I have to take a sample.
This entire forest is a treasure, but it likely won't fit on the ship.
Just how do they come up with such different reactions?
They just shatter! This is fun!
Alright, Carol.
You're so stupid. Nature didn't make this, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
The center of a new land that just crystallized. Somewhere around here is the one who made that happen.
And an air crane.
What's up, Repeat? Find something?
This is...
Someone crushed these crystals, and it wasn't us.
What curious fellow would venture all the way out here?
Looks like someone got here before us. Watch out.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop a save. This seems like a good spot to wrap up since I don't know how long this place is going to be. I gotta spend some time Googling. I gotta find out what the hell I'm forgetting. I don't remember if it's an art that I had to wait on an event for, or if it was some kind of item I was waiting for, but there was definitely something that I was looking forward to getting, and I remember it just saying like, oh, you get that after Daybreak or Nightbreaker, you can do it. Now I can't find it, and it's gonna drive me fucking crazy! So, we'll wrap up here, but we will have more coming your way soon enough. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys then.